Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Jandice, and this is one of those beautifully high-rolly 7-star lobbies. If you guys have been around in stream a lot recently, you know I kind of am a broken record on this lobby. The 7-star lobby is won by the same small group of heroes almost every game, because 7 stars enable you to snowball into more and more and more resources. As soon as you get to a place where you are stable on 7, you almost always win the game. The only thing that's ever competitive with you is either an APM elemental board or another person that's stabilizing on 7. And when there are so few heroes that can level all the way there quickly, it really limits down who's really playing the game, and everybody else is incentivized to play for tempo. But when you get the opportunity to play a hero like Jandice, woo, do we take advantage of it? Because when you pop off hard. All right, enjoy. Let's do it again. Oh, I see Naga in the game, and it can be Jandice. I mean, you gotta go for it, right? You gotta do it. We've gotta do it. I mean, if this works out, like, it makes the greatest of boards. Some friends I play with just go, I'm gonna go play Quill Boars this game, and then they just do it. Yeah. There's a sizable population of players that plays like that. Bofur, I'm a 10k MMR watcher, so don't fall behind Bofur. Well, let's be real here. We played 50 games in the last week, or 60 games in the last week, and gained 1600 rating. I don't think I'm really that worried about going down in rating. It ain't happening. We're still getting like 80s for our first. We're going to be climbing very quickly. I ain't worried about rating right now. Can't get higher on phone, don't have enough APM. Fair enough. I'm not going to try to coach. I will simply say that rank 1 has been on mobile before. Certainly doable. I mean, I don't APM at all. Let's be real. I don't APM like at all. The things that I can do that I do at my slow rate of play and non-disconnecting is way fewer actions than I can do on mobile by disconnecting. Like, I have a phone I can play on. Just toggling airplane mode and playing fast on phone is way more than not disconnecting on PC. It's beautiful. Hello, Shell Collector. Thank you for coming back to me. Have you thought about adding a reward for like 100k for pick the hero next game? Fuck no, dude. Why would I want you to pick the hero? That would be generated every single game, just for, you know, context here. Does it work in a stream with like 50 average viewers? Sure, because you would generate 1 per day. If you have 500 average viewers, then it would generate 10 per day. It would just be literally every single game somebody would choose the hero. That's not a sustainable idea. Pick Millhouse. Okay, I got you. I'll pick Millhouse. I got you, fam. You just can't make anything real value out of channel points at a certain point on Twitch. They have to be things that are just autocomplete for you. Announce I'm a baller. Baller, burn those points. There you go. Perfect. Spam pet the dog so I can ignore you on it. Perfect. Yeah, just burn the points. Then you can feel good about them, and then, you know, it doesn't disrupt the stream. Boo. Okay, boo's reasonable too. Last time I used my points to raid Amaranth, and he refunded my points and didn't raid her. It's true. Did say Hearthstone, you know, was part of the requirement. But you know, people aren't great at listening. Bro really doesn't feel like participating today. Truly the world's worst for hustling. I'll just chill here. Yeah, just chill on the board. Hey, dude, I'll be your cleave protect. Good contribution, dude. Raid the English. The Vikings are in chat again. Did you play an elemental, though, or did you swap into it? Swapped him. I'm not saying there's any bug. He's just truly the world's worst for hustling. I'm just being critical of his work ethic. That's all I'm saying. I like both of these options. Yes. Get out here, Frostling. Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna live the goddamn dream. Do the perfect board? Okay. To be fair, we need pirates for the perfect board. Because you need to be able to gold your Amalgadons and then keep one non-golded and then swap it and then get even more. Yeah, we could get a critical mass of Naga to be able to do it. Like, there's other ways of making it there. Not quite as doable without pirates. Takes a little bit more finessing. It's a crab car. Not optimal. That realm was gonna be tough, right? Like, we're way inferior to the 2 Chinvala mid-game board. Extra gold, extra value, 2 triples. That's not a doable round. Cute. All right, so in case you aren't following, in case this isn't, the roadmap to this line isn't clear, when Naga are in and you are Jandice, you have the capability of duplicating any minion on your board that's non-golden, right? Because the Naga 7-star, put up on screen, Zar'Jira creates a copy of a minion in the tavern. That's a copy, not a plain copy. So if you have a 100 Murloc, you can swap it in the tavern as Jandice, use the spell on it, and have 2 100 Murlocs. If you have a perfect Amalgadon, you can swap it into the tavern and have 2 perfect Amalgadons. Every turn. So all it really takes is getting Zar'Jira and any line that exists in the game that makes you a good minion. And suddenly your board is going to be really fucking scary. You just got to get to that point. Nice. It's basically cheating. Yeah, that's right. It's against the rules. Nodders. Jandice does the most disgusting stuff if you can get late enough in the game. Belcher Bream. Both are pretty good. Mid game, do you think we just want the Belcher so we can level? Second Bream and then play on 5 for a turn is another option. Try to get Bran or something. The fact that we have the Elise is just disgusting. If we can get up to 6. So swapping Magnetics also would be feasible. Yes. Magnetics would also be feasible, and you could do beatbox or stuff with it. Whatever it might be. But isn't going to gold after 2 swaps and you can't swap anymore? Sure, but like, you still have the Naga and the ability to swap other things. Now, the reason we said it's a lot harder to make like perfect Amalgadon board without pirates is that if you have pirates, then you could then use your own minion to golden the Amalgadons over and over and over again and swap them over and over and over again. You put pirates in the game with it and your board just turns into all golden 1,000 base skills or whatever. Very quickly. Or all golden perfect 1,000 Amalgadons. A little tougher in this scenario. Mm-hmm. Are we kecking them, chat? Did we just keck the panda? I think we kecked the panda. Misunderstand free first minion anomaly? Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of things. But that's also a completely different anomaly. It's not the conversation. We're all over the place. I could just reroll is the other option instead of taking these stats. It is a lot of stats. Because of the Bream plus the 2 cards played, plus it's a 6-star Murloc, right? Like, that could be pretty nasty by itself. Murloc doesn't have Death Rattle anymore. Good point, though. So, like, order, we don't have to play it any earlier. Might as well put it back. Good point. But no, doesn't have Death Rattle anymore. He's trying, dude. He's going for it. The Trumpets line is lining up. I was genuinely asking. Oh, yeah, I mean, it was a good point. Like, that's why I acknowledged. It's like, oh yeah, good point. Pull it to the back. It's not really necessary to be toward the front. All right, we're gonna believe. We're just gonna believe. Believe really hard. Heart of the cards. 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 This is pretty expensive. It's probably Bream the first time, right? Maybe it's Golden Elise. Golden Primal Fin? Golden Primal Fin seems most fun, right? Missed 1 gold on Shaker. Yeah, you're not wrong. Zar'Jira or Moira. Moon? Moon, right? Moon. Skill. It's cute. Moon. Oh, Jandice. Jandice, you so funny. Moon it is. Hey, look, everyone, it's the moon. I don't even have to I don't even have to swap it. But what if I want more of them? I wanted to go golden. Okay. 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 Can we win off stats? I want to win off stats. I'm going to win off stats, guys. We're totally not going to lose to a poison scam in the long run. All right, well, that fills our hand again. Good, 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 good. I need one open space before that. I want these to attack if I can. This is disgusting. It's stupid. It's silly. If it wasn't for Clown Card, there'd be very little that could deal with this one, right? We should play for Amalgadons if we're really, really, really trying to try hard here. But this seems way more fun. There's our base kill. When Tide can pull or can buff itself on board, yeah. Could also buff any of the other random bullshit that we have on the board. So, no! That's horse shit. Ruined my scaling units. They did only buff themselves though, which is kind of cute. I probably should start rolling. Murky. Go for golden murky. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. What you guys want? You want stats? I want stats. I gotta get out one at this point. Nope, nope, not doing those. Another murky! Oh, I need to put this down. Bofur, no! Positioning, I wanted to buff the minion. I needed to move it at the end. It's fine, guys. We got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. The buff just gets bigger over time. There's too many things to do in too little time. The Morgul made big too. Feels good. We just want to let him live longer, okay? Don't worry about it. We got this shit. It's all coming home. I just wanted the murky here. I guess we look at this first. I realize that I could dupe it, but I also realize I have my swap. So something in my hand I don't want. I guess it's just gonna have to be you. What elemental? Where? All right, I'm just gonna read. I don't care about you. Not you. It's gonna be you. Onto murky. And then swap into murky. And then murky. And then murky. Murky's for days. I need more base skills. I want to win this game, so we need base skills, right? Like that's the big thing. Here, let's move you there just to... So we'll do this for the turn. Get him stats. Guys, I think it's murky. I think it's murky. Ideally, we'd be able to make another golden base skill, probably, is the big hit here. Nodders. Beeg. Yeah, the amount of stats on the board is just so irrelevant. People aren't going to get bigger than us on the board. We want stats in hand, and we want clown car components, right? If we really want to win this lobby. Where's our golden bream? Boo. Boo. We could go second golden murky next turn, I suppose. We'll just leave it in the shop. Who gives a fuck? So, like, this thing is trash? Pretty much the read, right? Stats on the board don't matter. Stuff in hand's the only thing that makes a difference. Why does everyone call Baskill Baskill? Maybe it's Baskill, dude. That's because everybody types it out that way. That's why I read it that way. You should type it the other way. Ouch, GG, hey, Chroma. Oh, silly ass game. Yeah, that's Jandice. Oh, he died. You ruined our goddamn fun, lobby. We let that guy live by making a mistake on the previous turn, just so we can have one more turn. Oh, shit, man. We couldn't find another base skill. If we found a base skill, we would have had another golden base skill, so we could then pull that entire handful of clown car bullshit. That's what I was rolling for. Yep, Jandice is not remotely balanced in this lobby. Remember when we said... We keep saying, every freaking time we play this lobby, it's so fucking hero dependent. There are like 10 heroes that win 90%. 90-ish% of these Secrets and Organon lobbies at high MMR. It's just not fair, right? 7 stars are so ridiculously polarizing. The people that get them go from having one 7-star to having a board full of all of the things that capitalize on 7 stars within like 2 turns. The difference between getting access to it and not getting access to it early in the game is everything. Yeah, we were 50 health still at the end of that game. There was just no fear.